Hi, this is Steve Slough and welcome back to my sessions on pop-up stands, a series of 10 short 3-minute videos. My attempt to explain what pop-up stands are about, the kind of uses that they have, maybe give you an idea of price and of course where you could possibly get them from good reputable companies. Talking about that, just by way of a disclaimer, I'm not being paid to produce these videos by anybody. My advice is free and impartial. So I thought I'd get that out the way. Today's subject is linked pop-up stands. Now we've discussed curved pop-up stands and straight pop-up stands and even fabric pop-up stands. But this is a whole new ball game. What we're doing here is we're having pop-ups, the structure that can be formed in an L shape or even a U shape so that they can fit into corners or small exhibition stand spaces. And then between the two angles, it's a linked panel. So you're linking two pop-ups or even three pop-ups together to form a fantastic corner display. These are really, really effective at exhibitions in what they call shell schemes. Now, as part of my jargon busting exercise, I'd like to tell you a little bit about shell schemes because you might not be familiar with them. If you're going to an exhibition, the chances are that if you're going for the first or the second time, you will be placed in a small space that's defined by white walls that's called a shell scheme. The walls themselves, the structure around your space, which could be 4 meters by 3 meters or something on the floor, is defined by the walls themselves. That's the structure and it's called a shell scheme. It's literally a shell around your display. Now it's up to you then to come along and put your product and your display and everything else in front of those shell scheme walls. So the linked pop-up is a fantastic way of filling that space. A couple of things to look out for. The ceiling height of a shell scheme is normally 2.4 meters high. So if you are buying a linked pop-up or a pop-up stand of any description for a shell scheme stand space within an exhibition, then just check that it's no higher than 2.4. Normally they're 2.2 or 1.8, so it's never really a problem, but you can get bigger ones and I would just urge you to check before you buy. Another thing is the floor space. I would check with the supplier that the floor space occupied by the L shape or the U-shaped linked pop-up is smaller than the space you've bought from the exhibition organisers. Might be common sense, but it's a common mistake that people make. And then you get up there, you put your pop-up stand up and unfortunately it doesn't fit and you have to go to the organisers and plead with them, but normally by then there's nothing you can do anyway. So get it right before you go. One industry resource that you can look at is covered later on in this course. I'm going to give you free access to it and that'll give you tips and hints. This kind of thing is what it's for. It'll also give you the best suppliers for the best products, the ones that you're looking for at the best prices. Okay, that's enough about linked pop-ups for now. I hope you've enjoyed this little series on pop-ups and tomorrow I'm going to be talking about banners, roller banners and pull-up banners. Please subscribe to this channel and I can send you something new every day in a bite-sized, manageable format that I hope will help you to make the right buying decisions going forward. So thank you very much for watching and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.